Hello everybody and welcome back to Budget Plays. Today we're checking out a game called Net.Attack, which is like a it's a survivor like. I haven't played it. I just know that you're kind of like animals who are trying to hack a mainframe, but you do it in the style of a survivor like. Hey, you there! Would you like to learn the basics or skip straight to the action? I say let's skip straight to the action. How hard could it be, you know? Wouldn't it be Eddie83, Trust No Songbird. Alright. I guess I'm just going to hit confirm. We're going to go to this new place, Nymera. Between sand and palm trees, charming cities with a vibrant, inspiring atmosphere rise, where society values creatively and freedomly to foster the potential of each individual. Sounds pretty good. So I guess we can, so everything about this is kind of like, think of like you're a expert hacker, you know? If you ever want to live your dreams of just like being a crazy hacker, then this is for you. We're going to go on like, I guess the easiest difficulty was, we haven't played this yet, so let's just give it a try and see what happens. So I'm Eddie. Apparently I shoot lasers out of my face, and we're trying to hack, you know? We're trying to kill all the safety anti-spyware drones on some bigwig's computer. So we have a oh gosh, I think I have to play this. So I'm playing this with a controller right now, but I think I have to play this with keyboard and mouse because like. So okay, so standard output to connect child node. So this is really like, so I did coding for a little bit in college, and this is kind of like if you were to do like a 3D model and then you're trying to make it do certain things. So like it looks like what you can do is you can purchase, so I don't have money for it, but you can purchase different add-ons in order to make things happen. So executes the following nodes with the player. So every 500 milliseconds you do this, a laser happens. So do this, do to you. Triggers when this node deals damage, so on tick. So it looks like I can have 3 different weapons, I'm assuming. Is that how that works? I have 3 different weapons doing 3 different things. I think. Because this one has 2 different do's. If I did this, what does that do? So regular executes the following nodes with the player's execute. This is where everything starts. Okay. So yeah, these are the 3 different bases of, okay, gotcha. So like, I shouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just making sure I'm understanding how things work here. So looks like it's a little different than how other games allow you to upgrade. So now we have different stuff here. So damage addition, Bytecoin value, increase the value of Bytecoins. I'm assuming that's how we buy things, and recovery. I'm not mad at having some recovery. But yeah, so we're gonna just try and see how long we can go for, how long the bad antiviruses can stay away from us as I'm trying to kill everything. Additional data after successful chip extraction. I don't know what that means. Ping range. Don't know what that means. Guess I'm gonna do this one. It sounds like XP to me. You know what I mean? Extra whatever they said sounds like more XP. I don't see like any boxes dropping. So maybe there's gonna be like bosses or something at some point. But right now I kind of like laser. Laser kind of feels pretty good. And we're leveling up, so get 50 additional data after successful chip extraction. I don't know what chip extraction is. Death beam, ping +1. Okay, node damage increases the damage of your nodes. More damage sounds good. And we have $800, so we could buy something. So unleash a circular actual wave that strikes all enemies with a... Oh, so that's just an aura. So that's cool. So that's another laser. Nearest enemy, okay. You do within 4 nanometer, dealing 7 damage. And then this one does 9 damage. And what are you? Speeds up the brand's execution time. Speeds up your code. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Negative 35. Oh, does that mean that this happens faster? Does that just means it reduces the shooting speeds? I couldn't tell you. Fires a laser and there's enemy. I think I'm gonna do this here. Will that work that way? I just want to experiment. It does work that way. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Wait a second. All right. Okay, add more damage. Because why wouldn't I? I see. So you can build your own weapons. Ah, this right here is wild to me. Oh. Oh, I'm hacking a chip. Oh, I'm hacking a chip. Oh. Oh, okay, good God. Okay, good God. Okay, so you guys are figuring out with me that it's just the name of the things that's changed. Everything else is pretty much the same. It's just I'm just not very smart about it. All right, so this is going swimmingly, actually. Collect value, damage in range zones, collect bite coins up to value of +2 per coin. Ooh, more money? Sounds good. Oh boy, this might be... I didn't think that I was gonna enjoy it as much as I am, but honestly, it's very simplistic. Obviously, I'm just a head of a bird. Oh God. Firewall activated. Oh, I don't know what that means. Uh-oh. Get 50 additional data after successful ship. So, I don't know what that means. I couldn't tell you what that means. I guess I'm going to do more no damage because I at least know what damage means. Ooh, the soundtrack, though, is funky. Ooh. Okay. 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 I'm okay with the... So that's my one thing. I'm a big music guy. I played music basically all my school career. Middle school, elementary, high school, you know, college, all that. You played music all the time, and I don't know. When I hear a funky freaking beat like this, it makes me feel good. It is a little loud. I will say it's a little loud. So I am gonna like notch that down a little bit more, but it is good. Okay, Cookie Monster. Collect value maximum +2. Collect Bitcoins up to a value of 4 per coin. I feel like more money is more good, no? We have 1,200 bucks already somehow. Now, where do the coins come from? Do the coins come... Why is that wall coming? Is there a map? Can I see a map? Oh, crap. Is there... Where am I going? Oh my God, it's closing. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this was a... Is this a battle royale? What is happening? Oh gosh, am I supposed to escape? Am I supposed to escape? Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to escape. Okay, all right, we know that now. Oh my gosh. All right, pick a premium node. Okay. A laser that does like double the damage of you is crazy. Laser that nears enemy within deal... Okay, so I could just do like a big laser build that just do lasers on lasers. Restores 1% of the player's maximum health once each... Once in port can be triggered only once per tree execution. I could not tell you what that means. Pushes all enemies within 3 meters away. That's kind of cool, but I think I'm gonna get another... I'm gonna get another laser. Now the question is, do I like... Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one of those. Oh, this is on kill. Ah, hold on. Gotcha. So on hit, it does that. On kill, it will do something else. So, I think for now, we're gonna have 2 weapons going simultaneously. That's what's gonna happen. Uses a circular electric shockwave that strikes all enemies within... Ooh, that sounds awesome to me. Executor executes the following nodes in parallel. Oh. I can do 2 ins. Kinda nuts. I'm gonna do that. Okay, stop it. Stop. Get away. So we're gonna split. We're gonna do 1 into you. Okay? 1 into you. Let's get this over here. So I'm gonna put 1 into you. I'm gonna put you two as that, and I'll get rid of you and do that. Plus 1500. Hold on. Oh, okay. So that's not actually good because of how slow this is. Would make this whole chain much slower. So you're telling me as of right now, this is not worth it because this happens immediately, right? 90 seconds plus 45. Yeah, so this happens faster. So I guess I need this for later. It's good to have a splitter, you know? Oh, the shop regened. Oh, oops. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Okay. Once. Do once. This only happens once. Per tree execution. So I should buy a heal, right? I think I'm going to buy the heal and then just put it down here. So basically, like, every however long that takes, I do a heal, which I think is fine. I think it's fine. Alright, and then once I heal, I could do something else after. So I think that's fine for now. We got some upgrades going. I guess I have to hack these? Is that how this works? Do I level up when I do those? I don't know. I didn't do the tutorial, obviously. I don't know what's happening. Ooh, looks like once we get to 5 and 10, we get some evolutions of stuff, maybe? So that's our level. Let's watch that bar go up when we hack this. Okay, so hacking does not make bar go up. Virus integrity is what it happens. So it makes it so we are better, I guess? I'm assuming the name of the game is try and hack as much as I can. Because I don't see a timer. Do you see a timer? I don't see a timer. I'm going to do the coin value. Or luck up. I'm going to do luck up. Because luck up means that I might be able to get more coins or something along the lines. Unclear. And do I have a dodge? I don't even know if I have a dodge. Wait, is there a ping? What does that ping do? Oh, you can play with your mouse. You could just, oh, interesting. Exit has been, okay, so necessary data collected. Ah, okay, so I have to do enough of these hacking things until like the exit unlocks. I got it. Gotcha. Ping range recovery. I mean, recovery would be nice, but I'm gonna do some damage because I want to see what 5 gets us. I'm unclear. Okay, so... Oh, so if I keep hacking, I wonder if... So that must mean that I only have to do so many of these before I can leave. I think that's what that means. So I have to get up to that much memory is apparently what it means. So you go into 5. What does that do? Oh no, you don't go to 5 yet. So if I hack, okay, so if I hack this, does this number go up? Let's find out. So we're at 750. That goes up 825. Ah, it does. So I'm actually going to try and hack everything. Ooh. Like, what happens if I hack the world? The entire circuit board? What happens then? Ooh, ow, ooh. Where's our health? Because I don't know where that is. And that did a lot of damage to me. Up here. Okay. Now I'm well over that amount. If that's good, I'm not sure. But we are making some good XP though, I'll tell you that. Get the Bitcoin value up. I know that didn't say Bitcoin, I think it's called Bytecoin, but you know, same difference. Should I get the luck up so I can just see? Or no damage? Yeah, let's get the luck up to see what 5 does for us. Oh, nothing. Doesn't do anything. I'm going to leave this place because it seems dangerous. We have a lot of money. Lots of money. So we have another sequence. Oh, what are you? So, one after another. So the executor executes the following nodes. One after another. Does not change the execute. Okay. Runs like a queue. So basically this will do this, which will do this, which will do that. I think that's what that means. Creates a circular zone with a radius of 1.5 nanometers, forcing all enemies inside it to execute the following nodes. Oh! So that's cool. Creates a circular zone. And if I do that to this, so all the inside following nodes execute the following node. So if I bought that, it would have to do something I would want it to do. So let's buy you. And then let's say, yeah, let's do something crazy. Let's do something crazy. Let's go. All right. So, maybe if I did on kill, do a heal. It's going to take forever for that to happen, but, you know, I think that's how we're going to do it. This one is going to be our normal damage dealer one. This is how things are going to be. I think we're going to make stuff better. I think this is going to be our main damage one. This bottom one, I think, is going to be our goofy one. And I think if we do this to there, this to there, and then that will happen, and then I could always do something else, I think, eventually, that will make it do something crazy. So let's just see if that works the way I think it does. Because that should mean that when that laser hits, they should send out lasers to everyone else? If that works the way I think it does? So 5 did not do much for us, so I guess I'm not going to go into there anymore for now. We do need to find these little circuit boards, these chips, so we can hack them. Okay, doing good. I mean, let's keep upgrading the value, right? So I'm not sure if that works the way I think it is. I think it is because they're stopped, they don't move, but... Oh, yeah. Did you see that? I think that did... Okay, wait a second. Was it E? So it happens kind of slow. 500 milliseconds. 100 milliseconds is 1 second. So this is every 5 seconds. So this is every 10 seconds this happens. Creates a circular zone. And when it creates a circular zone, it makes this happen. Executes the following nodes on one after another. So it will go triple damage. Let's go shockwave. Okay. damage and circular shockwave. This does 11 damage versus the 5 damage. But this is 5 damage in a bigger radius. I think this is better, to be honest with you. Yeah, I like this one better. It's bigger. It does more damage, basically, to more things. And it's less expensive, so... so that should now go to there. Okay. And I guess... we'll see if that works the way we want it. I mean, it seems like there's more... seems like there's more shockwaves and whatnot, right? Ooh, got it. Okay, you explode. Got it. Ooh, good thing I ran, because, jeez. Alright, where are these hacky chips? I need to hack your mainframe. Please give me your things. More damage. Okay. Yeah, every now and then I do see it. Oh, yeah, wow, look at that. See that? Every now and then I do see something happen. So this means that it extracts more data out of these things. That's what that means. Okay, I'm getting there. We're getting there. We're learning. We're understanding. Arrow, I think, leads to... Arrow probably leads to the exit. But now, what is the point? If I go into the exit now, what's the point of hacking more? Like, going over your number? Do the bad things not like it when I do that? Is that the problem? More range sounds good though, huh? More range. So that's that. I want to get, like, max this number out before I leave. Which we did. Okay, good. So... I like the escape music. It sounds like I'm in a, it sounds like I'm in some sort of, you know, spy movie or something. These guys are getting pretty strong, though. I'll tell you that. Okay. Okay, not very chill. Calm down, guys, please. Thank you. More value, again. I think just having more money than in economy build. Let's leave this godforsaken place. Ooh, what are you? For active chips. Runs the child nodes once per intact data chip. Okay. On the current layer, the execute remains unchanged. Once in port can be triggered only once per tree execution. I don't know what this means. For active chips, which are these? Are these my chips? I could not tell you what this means. Nuke. I mean, something that says nuke is kind of crazy. Unless there's a circular shockwave, strikes all enemies within 2 meters for 104 damage. Okay, once per tree execution. I don't understand what this means. Data chip. Intact data chip. So that's our green stuff, I guess? Right? Is that? Oh my gosh, you can zoom out. This game must get crazy. Okay. Oh man, I know this one's like glowing and it keeps blinking. I don't know what it means, but like a nuke that does 100 damage sounds kind of nuts. I feel like I don't fully understand, so I'm getting the nuke. All right, so the nuke. It's at the end. So if this kills, this does that, then does a big boom. Is that how that works? I could just put it here, but it would add a lot of time to our attacks. I guess the only thing is to do is just to try it out, right? I mean, combine. Okay, so damage in range, ping, heal. Let's just nuke. This is combined. So executes a child nodes for every triggered. So if I do a combine. Okay. If I do a combine, I can do two things into one. I don't like the idea of it saying once. Like, I don't... Once. Each once in port can be triggered only once per tree. So every time this happens, it only happens once. Can't happen more than once. Okay. A laser, so that's good ping. A laser that at the nearest enemy with 5 damage. Damage is determined by ping nodes. Okay. Why is this trace ping and this one's just ping? So damage is determined by ping nodes. Amount before. So every ping before that, it does more damage. That's what that's saying. Okay, got it. Circular shockwave. I mean, come on. Like, more shockwave sounds awesome, doesn't it? Here's what I'm gonna do. I think it's funny. I think it's really funny to have one laser that is basically just doing like big ol' booms, you know, big ol' explosions. If, okay, it triggers the true outport if this node has at least 4 parent nodes from the ping family. Okay, 4 from the ping family, so we'd have to go ping, 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 and then it does what? What does it do? I could not tell you. Could not tell you. Triple ping. Enemies killed by one of these 3 pings execute your code. Okay. Enemies killed by one of these 3 pings executes your code. Okay. I could put you there because it does do something else. I could do that. That wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that there. And then I think also on kill, it will hit this too. So it will happen. On kill, this will also happen, as well as on hit, it should happen. Doesn't say it can only happen once. So I think that's how that works. I already have a splitter. I could do one of... So you happen... Okay, so you just happen... Why do you take so long? Oh, because you do so much damage, I guess. Okay, so you go into there. Or actually, you can go into there. And then you can go into there. You can go into there. And then on kill, do a heal. That's a long time for that chain to happen, but it does big boy damage, so I think that's fine. And then this is the one that's just being annoying to the enemies. So sets the player as the new executioner and runs the following nodes. Does nothing but select yourself. Select hacker. forcing all enemies to execute the following nodes. So the enemy ends up having to do anything on here, which is fire 3 lasers, sorry, and do a circular thing. And then I could do on kill. Select me. All right, I'm gonna wait because that sounds like too much for my little brain to process right now. All right, so we're level 31. We're on level 4-7. We are doing damage. I mean, yeah, I mean we are doing the damage. Like, jeez. I'm gonna keep leveling up our extraction stuff because, I mean, if we're just trying to get through layers, you know, we seem pretty strong right now. It's like right off the bat, two hacks almost gets us to our leading point, which is cool. I mean, more node damage is always good, but again, we'll do more node damage. Because if we're going to start blasting through the next couple layers, then we might as well have the damage that will, you know, reflect. So we'll take one of these. We'll take one of these. That's already unlocked our escape, actually. Again, just, I mean, keep leveling up damage, because why not? And we're going to just keep getting these guys. Because I don't see a timer. You know what I mean? I don't see an area that actually is telling us to leave by a certain point. So I'm going to try and hack all I can because I'm assuming that does something good for us. Like, why would this bar be here? Why would it have different sections? You know what I mean? Like, does that give us more money, you think? I couldn't tell you. Okay, good. I do think that thing that we set up where the enemies have to execute whatever the stuff is, I do think it's working because they do stop moving, and the only thing that is making them stop is, I believe, that one combination we have going on, so. Alright, and I think we got everything, so now the bad music happens, so we're leaving. Although we could sit here and just kind of, like, we could 100% start grinding out a lot of these guys. I want to be at least closer to the exit if that's what's going to happen. Because that big old red wave of doom is not very chill. Alright, we can collect more money, Bitcoin value. Yeah, let's do more value. These guys are coming hard and fast. Ooh, that was a nuke. I like the nuke. Where is our money? Where can I see that we... So this is our damage output, so I've learned that. We have about 10 seconds. So we're good there. No time, just, I mean, reduce my firing speed, because why not? Let's get the heck out of here. Okay. So let's make this let's deduce this a little bit. Triggers when the condition is met. Loops 2 times. That loops 2 times. That happens twice. But once. Always happens once. So Triggers the true outport if this node has at least 4 parent nodes from the ping family. So I'd have to do 4 different pings, which is 1. I mean, it says it's a triple ping. I don't know if. So this is 4 pings then, yeah? So I'd have to merge them together and then output it into this. Okay, that seems like a lot of nonsense. But it's a blue. It's got a blue if, which means I'm assuming it's better. Let's push enemies. Runs the child nodes for each parent node in the node family ping. Okay. I just don't get it. I feel like I would have to really look into this a little bit more to understand fully. Set the player as a new executioner and runs the following nodes. So it'd be something like, so something like this. I can make it explode on top of me if I do something like that. I think that's what it's telling me. Man, the premium nodes, I don't really like any of them. I'm gonna try this one though, just because I think that means that. What are you? Like, I almost think that if I do that and that, I just don't think that's true because I don't have at least 4 parent nodes from the ping. I definitely do not. Like, that's a triple ping. Yeah, I don't think this will work, and I really don't want to get rid of the damage that this comes out, so that's that. Okay, so I just don't think I have what I can do right now, because I have 1, 2, I mean 3. I know this says triple ping, but I don't know if it counts as 3. It does say it counts as 3. Okay, so wait a second. So, at least 4 parent nodes. I think I have to merge them. Is there a ping in here? There's no ping. So let's re-roll and see if we can get pings, I guess, and see what happens. So that's a double ping. So fires 2 lasers versus fires 1 laser. Okay, so we got a ping. Let's get some of this stuff. Okay. So let's say we want 4 different parent pings, right? So it'd be 1, 2, 3, and let's just say 4. So we want on hits over on this side. We want on hit. So we'd go from boom, boom, boom. On hit, do a triple. And do a double. And then we could do one of those. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy is 4 now, right? Yep, so at least 4. So this should work. And this executes twice, so I can't do something. Triggers when the condition is met, loop 2 times. So I'm going to see if this happens twice. I know it says once. Once import can be triggered only once per tree execution. That might not work. It might not work the way I want, so I'm going to move that to this one, I think. And I want to see how that actually works. Now, the problem here is that I'm going to do that, I guess. And this one's still the enemy one, right? So this one can go into here because this one's going to do a shockwave. Yeah. Splitter we don't really need right now. The heal, I mean, I don't know if I need the heal right now either. But I would like one extra thing. Okay, once. So this combines. This is a combiner that I was actually looking for earlier. Fires the layers at enemy with the nearest at the highest remaining health. You do 105 damage. Holy crap. You just take a long time to actually happen. Oh man. Triple ping. So it does 3 lasers. So this is a shockwave right now, which is cool. I like that. This just adds way too long for this to happen, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Nah, I think I'm gonna hold on to that for a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna do the heal right now. I'm gonna have it in my inventory, but I'm just not gonna do it right now. All right, so so this will activate 3 lasers and a nuke, and then when the 3 lasers kills, it's gonna then do one of the U. Yeah, I think this is fine for now. We'll see how that works. Ooh, I think myself. I'm doing the nuke myself. Am I? Yeah, I'm doing the nuke myself. Ooh. Okay, that's interesting. So I basically have the aura around me, which is kind of cool. And all those guys kind of just kind of insta-die, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to upgrade my range because I want that. I want this nuke. I don't know. I kind of want the nuke to happen on kill. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because I can't do this, right? No, I'm gonna do that. Because basically I'm doing a circular thing around me at all times. And then the nuke happens on kill. So I think that's cool. Because on kill, that should be doing a nuke, which is range nuke. I like range nuke more than unranged nuke, I feel like. Good, nice. Okay, we already did it. All right. More damage. Because why wouldn't we? All right, now we're well into Super Hack Town. That slows everyone down, which is cool. So now, like, look. So we're already maxed out, but now there's 2 more chips here. what happens when we go over that number like that? I mean, we're kind of killing. We're pretty killy. Yeah, we're pretty killer. Ow. Ooh, he actually hit me. Alright, let's kill a lot of these guys. Just get some sweet XP. I would like to get to at least like 50, you know what I mean? 50 sounds like a good number. We'll do less shooty times. I think things are working exactly how they were supposed to, which is surprising since I do not understand. But I think I'm gonna get one level real quick before we leave. Let's see. Yep, got a level. I'm gonna do some more luck. Don't know what that does, but I think it's for those upgrades that keep dropping. And let's get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. What does this mean? Does that mean there's a discrepancy here? What does this mean? Is it saying it's not working like I thought it was working? Executes the following code 2 times. Does not change the executioner. Oh. So it does it 2 times. But that sounds great, no? I guess I'm gonna get this one. I don't... I don't know if I understand why that has an exclamation. Is it because it's on kill? I think it's because it's on kill. Because if I did like... Does that not work? I don't understand why it's yelling at me. Is that not how that works? So this do into here. So maybe that is because this doesn't work that way. Connects to a port to another node to make it parent of this node. Once in port can trigger only once per tree execution. But that does make sense. At least 4 parent nodes. Which there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should execute you twice. Am I dumb? I feel like I'm dumb. I don't understand. So this shoots out 1 laser. Hold on. So this shoots out 1 laser that then shoots out a total of 5 lasers. 1. And then more lasers, yep. But then it doesn't do this. So that can't happen. So it can't be in a non-kill one. It has to be a... Okay, runs the child nodes once for each parent. just don't think it works the way I want it to work. See, like, this I think makes more sense, right? So if I put this one here, on kill in, on hit once. So now this all works, I guess. And I think it was the one, I think it's the once, or the on kill thing. So this should now do laser, more lasers, on kill, and then, okay. Got it. So you should go here. Oh, but it can't go there. I would need a merger for that one. Okay. But this is on, these are on, both on kill anyway, so basically does another laser on kill, and then on kill in it does another laser, which is good, which it does like that thing. Okay, so that does work. Okay, so then if I do this into triple laser, and then triple laser on kill, I think this is where, I think that's where we run into a problem right there. I think. No, it's still saying that these are not good. I don't understand what this is telling me. Because it should do this thing twice. No? Is that not how that works? Triggers when the condition is met. Loops 2 times. It loops 2 times. Okay, but then this doesn't work now because I am so confused. I'm so sorry. I'm like really trying to read and trying to understand here. But my brain, I simply just do not think that I can grasp what the heck is. I know more damage is good. That's what I know. But I'm gonna have to become a pro hacker in order to understand what does what. Right now, I just know my lasers are doing the Lord's work. Actually, I don't even have something a lot like. You're not even in anything right now, so I guess. I mean, I guess I could just put you here and then just do one of those. Because, I mean, things are happening. I think I'm going to quickly level up, and then I'm just going to go to the next area, because, like, I do not understand. Make stuff shoot faster. We're just gonna just disappear out of here. Because this one's still not working, and I don't understand why this is not working. So I'm literally just shooting 3 lasers. I could not. I don't know. I have no idea. Creates a circular zone within to all enemies inside. Execute the following. Okay, so that's this, but better, I guess. Yes. Optimize though. I know what optimize does at least. So which one is doing the absolute most use? So let's get you in here. You don't work there. Just simply do not work. I think it's because I need to put this in an in, not on kill. I think that's the problem. Because, I just think that's... The problem is I can't really put it anywhere, but, because it has to have 4 at least, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, so it has to go at least here for it to even do anything. I guess I'll try that and see if that works. Otherwise, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. I have no idea. Alright, let's go with, so this should do this twice, which is nice. I think that should pop up these off twice. I do want a splitter, so let's put a splitter here. Go into you, and then we can get a U to go into there. Yeah, I think that's nice. I think that works out. If we do get another ping, so maybe we should do this ping. Let's do this one ping. And what if I did it instead of on kill? It goes in. And it goes into there. And then after we can try and see how a push works, maybe? Or just say screw it and put a big old... Yeah, so screw it. Let's put one of these in there. Because like I should be able to do one of these. Yes. That sounds good. Alright, fast ping. I mean, I'm kind of just doing this because... I just want to see at what point is it gonna allow me to do these things, you know? I guess we could do that for now. Just get stuff connected. And we're good for now. So this is the last layer, so I guess we should be fighting a boss soon. See, this actually cleared up. This one cleared up. So it definitely is a on kill situation. So that's the problem, is on kill. So this makes the following code 2 times. Execute the following code 2 times. So maybe I don't even want you. Maybe I don't even want you there. Maybe I actually want you down here where you're messing with where you're messing with the enemy. Yeah, because then if I'm doing the thing where the enemies can't move, I mean, it looks like it likes it. It doesn't like you though. Why doesn't it like you? Disconnected nodes. Disconnected nodes. So yeah, so I don't think these are happening to you. This node has... Okay. Triggers the true output. Triggers when the condition is met. Loops 2 times. Does that just mean that you can, like, Go into you? Go into you? Is that working now? If that works, I could not tell you why. Couldn't tell you. I have lost some damage though. I'm telling you, apparently this is working. I don't know why. Why are you working that way? I don't get it. I don't understand. Okay. So now we have a free laser and a range thing. So multiplier that counts pings before in same branch. Ooh. Okay, wait a second. This thing has been pissing me off for so long. So let's just does it say that it runs a child nodes once for each parent node in the family ping. Multiplier that counts pings before it. I mean, that's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. On hit into here, overkill, or on kill into there. So let's change you to you. You go into there, because then on hit now, I'm doing that. And I'm doing that. And then on overkill, we're doing both of these lasers. And then on overkill on both the lasers, these are both doing that. I actually think, because it's towards the end, I'm actually going to put this here and see if this works now like that. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know. It says disconnected nodes, but yeah, it's just this one here. Just do. It's in, on kill in. Runs it multiply. Okay, so oh, this is the multiplier one, that's why. I don't want to mess with the multiplier one, actually. That's not the one I want. I want to swap these two. Yeah, you go there, you go there, you go there, and then hopefully there. Alright, so we got the, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to level up real quick, and then I'm going to go into here. And I think we go and fight a boss, maybe? Nope, that was it. Nope, that's it. Just it ends just like that. Thank you for playing Net.Attack. Cool. Well, our code looks like this nonsense. Again, if someone could tell me what this meant, I for some reason could not work it out. But, I mean, we won, right? We won. Well, bam. That was Net.Attack. Net.Attack. Big old, you know, coding. If you're big into code and you want a survivor-like that matches your coding vibes, check this game out. It's pretty fun. I mean, I guess I just gotta figure out what certain things mean. I mean, I skipped the tutorial. That's my B. But, you know, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll play this again. And we'll try and see if we can get a comprehensive, like, you know, coded. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But if you did like, please leave a like and consider subscribing, so that way we can put out more of these goofy, hacky, survivor-like type videos. And leave a comment if you like this, or if there's other games that you would like to see me play. That being said, I hope you all have a great day, and see you.